Hello everyone, Combat Mission Shock Force 2 is coming to Steam, and by the time this video goes live, I suppose it'll already be there. I'm playing with some of the DLC, just in case you're wondering, if you end up getting the game and you're wondering why my scenario list might be a little bit different than yours. And I'm going to go with USMC, I just sorted by battle length, and I'm going to go with a short one here, USMC Bad Moon Rising. This one looks like a lot of fun. T-90s and Abrams tangle, and who doesn't like seeing armor go up against armor? So, Shock Force 2, part of the Combat Mission legacy, and that's all part of Battlefront. They haven't been on Steam yet, but have recently partnered with Slytherin, so now they have made their way over to Steam. So good luck to them, we'll see how this goes. If you're interested in supporting Battlefront, you might consider picking up the title. Otherwise, this will be a brief overview of the gameplay. I'm playing as the US Marine Corps here, but there's a few other scenarios. I played as the British already. You can play as the Syrians, obviously. This is usually the aggressor, or the Red 4. Our task here is just to move to the end of the map. Yes, I just tried this one. I played about 2 minutes of it. I didn't really see... I saw First Contact, but I quit because I didn't want to ruin any surprises. I want to leave them here. But it looks like a fun enough mission that I think we're going to have a good time. So basically, my goal is just to get over to Blue Touch, which, you know, is what Blue 4, that's me, should touch. And I don't have any grand plan. I'm going to do exactly the same thing as what I did the first time, because I think that I really don't have any other better plan. So what we're going to be doing is moving quickly up the front here, and then you. Yeah, we're going to go quickly up to like here, and then we're going to hunt this way. And I'm just going to do the same thing with everyone. You, and then you. So these guys are going to do something a little bit, like, more or less the same, but a little bit more pointed towards that. I'm just trying to do exactly what I did last time. Just, they're going to start their turn earlier and then continue with it. Basically, I'm just trying to cover all my angles. I don't know if there's going to be enemies over here, and I still don't, by the way, know where all the enemies might be. But I don't know where they are going to be, and I'm just going to try to fan out at all the different angles. But I want to fan out as early as possible, as we'll see. This is my strategy. I want to fan out as early as possible because the earlier we... If for example, there are enemies over here, and I go all the way to here and then turn and fight them, if they spot me on the road, they're going to get a pretty good shot on my side armor. You know, the way armor likes to do it. They like to be facing their target, or at least mostly facing it. Small angles are fine. And you guys are actually going to be moving quickly. So not just, I mean, you're going to move fast, not just quickly, because you're going to have more ground to cover. And this is where my plan is really going to be visible. So these guys are going to move fast to here, and then start moving up. Move fast to here, start moving up. Move fast to here, start moving up. And move fast to here, start moving up. Lastly, these guys, even though they're the furthest back, so I'm actually not gonna. So that's that group. Let me cancel this unit and move him a little bit further. Let me cancel this unit as well, move him a little further. Like, this is fine, but then I want you to move this way more. Let's cancel yours as well. Let's see, is that a little bit better? Yeah. Oh, that's a little better. So now these guys are going to fill the gap in between this group and that group. You can see there's like groups. They all highlight when you select them. So you're here. You're here. So that one we want right about here. And you're going to move fast as well, and then hunt over here. Do the same thing. And then hunt. Okay, over there. Alright, and now the great thing is that now that we've taken all of our... We've gotten all our Abrams. By the way, these are M1A1HC. So I forget what HC stands for, but it's basically the more advanced M1A1 variant. Now that we've given them all orders, we can kind of just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And I don't know what angle is the best one to view it from. I guess something like this. And zoom in a bit. Alright, so let's see what happens when you get into a night battle. Abrams versus T-90s. I'm really excited that Shock Force 2 is even... I mean, this game has been... I have not played this game until now. The only other combat mission game I've played, I'm afraid to say. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought this guy didn't get orders for a second. But no, he's got orders. The only other mission I played, actually, combat mission I played is Red Thunder. And I'm sure that I'll be doing a podcast with Single Malt Strategy about this. But one of the things I really love about this game is how it captures, like, the morale, or, like, not the morale, but, like, some of the personalities of war. I don't know how to say it. What are you doing, buddy? Pause here, cancel your orders, get you to go... yeah, fast. And then... hunt. Oops, no, not quick. Sorry. Fast. I actually kind of want him to cut his turn a little bit short and then hunt that way. So the good news about hunting is as soon as they detect an enemy, they'll stop. And the reason why I really like this on a map such as this is generally when they spot an enemy or they are taking, you know, if they're taking fire from an enemy, if they're when they get in position to engage one enemy, it's a likelihood, at least, a small likelihood that they're going to be in position to engage other enemies. So there's no point for them to move further. In fact, moving further generally just exposes you to other fire, or, you know, you might not be in as good of a place and good of a position. Okay, oh, detected them. Laser warning. Warning, warning. Okay, we got the first shot off, and we got a hit on the right turret, but did not penetrate. Second one, got a hit and penetration on the upper right hole. We're beginning to engage. Let's go, folks. Alright, we're swinging back and forth now. Oh, lower front hole hit penetration from this. Driver's already a casualty. We're not going to be able to move. They might even just... I'm assuming they're actually just going to evacuate, but they should pop the smoke. Get out. But I'm seeing a lot of hits going our way. Ooh, boy. Oh! 2 hits. And some of our, I mean, they're blazing a trail of dust through the desert. This is a huge engagement. I only saw the tail end of this. Oh, another hit, penetration, another one over there. It's just a big old tank brawl. This is fun to do. It doesn't strike me as like a realistic modern option. I can't imagine a situation like this, but yeah, okay, so far we have 2. Oof, got another hit. Ah, I missed this one. That's critical. Oh man, that guy just got... yeah, I think that was 2 or 3 hits. Laser warning, do something. Okay, that's a hit on him, but who's going to take out this tank? 2 on that one. 3 on that one, and we got another one hit over here. Oh, he was able to fire. Is that an ATGM? Okay, right front turret was hit, but did not penetrate. And we finally got him. Okay, more incoming. So like I said, once they are detecting an enemy, they begin firing, they don't continue on their hunting path. Okay, yeah, we've actually lost quite a few tanks. I did not lose any tanks in my... No, I think I may have lost 1 tank. Yeah, I lost 1 opening tank over here in my last attempt, so we're not doing quite as well as I was doing last time, but you can see the casualties ratio is just, you know, strongly in the Abrams' favor so far. So that was really exciting. Yeah, this is all new to me now. I'm blind on what goes on from here. You know what? We have these people with night vision and binoculars. Let's get them to just go find out for us. Charge on forward as soon as you can. Oh, yeah, we got a partial. So there's definitely some stuff still going on. I think we're deploying smoke and reversing. wise move. But some of the other units should be hunting forward then. I mean, that's actually what I wanted to start doing, is inching forward. Same thing with you. If you guys, they're panicked or shaken here, you can see they don't really want to move forward. And we have some other units who have abandoned their post. I guess because their tank is destroyed, but it's no excuse in my opinion. Let's get these guys to move forward. You know that you really would rather have the infantry. Oh, laser warning. We have, so we just need to make sure. Good hit. Good hit. And the other one, partial penetration. Oh yeah, we got several hits on that one. I think we're doing a real bang-up job. Gonna let our infantry advance like crazy forward. Ah, here we go. The commander himself. Just have them charge forward. And then when they establish some kind of position forward. There you, yeah, nope, you're still shaking. Once those guys come to their senses. Alright, what is the status of your tank? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of secondaries and stuff going off. I don't know how loud that is on your end. Let me just make sure it's loud. Didn't really increase the volume that much, but time to move, I think. We're just going to be doing hunting from here on in, since pretty scary what's going on. Okay, good. Unpause. Here we go. All we need to do is get some units over there. You guys move fast as you can over this way. Okay, we got a new tank. Laser warning. Missed. It's a miss. No. And now he'll be hidden in the smoke as well, which is... Oh, okay. He may have backed himself into our line of sight, actually. No, he's back on. Well, it's exciting, that's for sure. There he is again. 2 more. I can't tell if the laser warning is laser designation on us, which is what I thought it would be. Because it might actually be... that we are laser designating them. Okay, these guys are equipped to move. Let's just get them to run up the road. It's just madness the way we're forcing these guys to charge forward. You will spot for the... I feel more like a commissar than a real tank leader. Good, we got a hit on the weapons mount. Oh no, hit in the front turret. How is... Yep, they killed the loader. That tank's gonna be out of action. Target? Okay. There's a hill in the way here, but we do have... Oh, that guy got... Luckily we have other tanks that have not. God, this is a lot of T-90s. Which might be fair considering... I think the M1A1 is a better tank than the T-90. But... we don't have... Oh my gosh. This is a lot. This is a lot of T-90s. This has got to be more than Syria has in their entire armed force. Okay, we found another one that looks like it's incapacitated. And another one coming forward. Oh, hit the armored Spalding, but I don't know if that is considered knocked out or not. Yeah, these guys have actually made it all the way over there. Well, let's have you move quickly forward still. Any kind of spotting information would be very valuable. Yeah, I'm actually happy that this group is moving all the way over there. I do want them to move that way. Yeah, that's actually fine. We want you to move left. Essentially, I just need more information from that direction. So if we were really being pedantic about things, or not pedantic, but micromanagey and detail oriented. One of the things I'm sure I'd want to do is actually just zoom in enough that we could see where the rise and the fall of the terrain is. That way we could put our tanks like just behind a hill, but far enough, close enough, high enough that essentially you want to put your tank behind enough stuff that everything but the turret is hidden. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting some troops here moving in. Looks like we're gonna have a brawl. Tank crew brawls. Mano a mano. Of course, we're firing our weapons, which means that probably we're going to be visible to any other tank crews or even other tanks. It's looking a little quiet. These guys have done fantastic from their positions over here. Time to move up, though. Just gonna round that corner. We lost sight of the infantry over here, but man, what a battle! What a battle! Gotta take a victory sip of my beverage. A little premature to be saying it's victory, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Okay, move on forward. Okay, there's, well, some nervous folk. Yeah, we're using probably that's the coaxial. I don't know, they're not in a good way. Yeah, more infantry we're encountering here and there. It's kind of fun that the whole team moves up together. Even the ones knocked out of their tanks are still valiantly moving forward with their weapons. You know, that was meant as a jab at these two units who I cannot control yet. Okay, let's keep moving you quick this way. And you can move. You can actually hunt, because you've gone far enough yet now that I would like to keep you safe. Can you target this unit? Looks like you can. But we just might make it at this point. Actually really happy to have this unit here first. That's fantastic. Just have them move over the ridge. They're just exhausted at this point. Very fatigued. But they're giving me valuable spotting information, so I'm reluctant to move them forward. I mean, to stop their move forward. You know, I think I'll make that even more of an angle. It is important to angle, obviously, the facing of the tank. It's crucial. Alright, you're going to have support moving forward, so be not afraid. I actually don't like that. I want you to move at almost, you know what, I almost want you to move straight forward. Something like that. Just very nervous about any flank shots. I feel like this mission was not too difficult. It was kind of set up for our success. I think it's just really a demonstration of the battlefield. There wasn't too much tactics involved, really. It was just move tanks forward, let tanks shoot, and it was still fun watching them firing back and forth. And the calculations that go into a penetration are pretty detailed, so it's for those of you who are familiar with other similar games, there's like Grab Team Tactics. They also do a lot of... Oh, we found something close. And we're engaging them. That means that poor remnants of the gun crew is no longer going to be around. Yep. And we finally outran our infantry now. So we don't have to go through and try to find all the infantry here and take them out. But probably what I'll do at some point, once I'm convinced that we've killed all the tanks, and probably I should be convinced of that already. I think we're basically there. I might just move everyone far to the left and then bum rush them in. At fast speed. Is this a road, by the way, or is this, yeah, I think that's a road. Man, what a battle, though. So this is Combat Mission Shock Force 2. This is one of the bigger battles I've engaged in. I've actually had a lot of fun doing some of the smaller stuff, the little one-on-one missions where you, like, go, both sides start, you know, similar to this, opposite sides of the map. There's a town in the middle, and you have to go take it. It's a lot of fun. So now, I'm going to actually get this unit to move over there, and then hunt to there. And everyone else is going to... Oh, okay, here we go. Laser warning. That's what I was worried about, but we were able to pick them off before anything happened. So yeah, we do need to continue moving kind of in our sectors. I'm going to have this one move. He'll have the really not enviable task. Okay, don't pause. Just keep moving. They'll have the really unenviable task of moving like kind of through the... Oh! Okay. We are definitely not done. Is this a second wave or something? Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is a lot of... This must be a second wave. No! Oh no, partial penetration. Just cancel what you're doing. Oh no, he was penetrated before I could get the shot off. Oh my gosh, this guy's eliminating all my troops. Oh wow. Who got that off? Amazing. So just when we thought it was over, we were wrong. Yeah, and that FAR group unfortunately suffered the most for it. Oh, cancel this. Just move directly here. What a bummer. And we had a tank, yeah, killed on the other side too. Okay, well, turns out that it was a victory for us. We failed some parameter, probably lost too many troops or something, but I still had fun. How many? Oh, we lost 10 tanks. Okay, so probably the US is not very happy about us losing 10 Abrams. I don't know if those were all T-90s, but that was a very difficult ending there, just when I wasn't expecting it. Anyway, that gives you a good idea of how this game plays. Just to go through some of the other battles, I'm sorting by battle length to keep things short. I like to pop in, do a mission, get out, but some of the other ones I had fun with. This one I just could not get to work for the life of me. The Germans, I played as the Germans. I haven't played as the Syrians yet, but I think it would be a good one to play as the Syrians in this one. In fact, I'll just fight this one quickly as Red 4 so you can see. I don't plan to do this one, but just quickly give some orders and see what happens. And this is more what I'm talking about, another map where it's two forces meeting in the middle. So we'll just move fast over to this hill maybe, or... Yeah, I think so. We'll just move fast here. Get this unit to move fast like this. And then up the hill. Get one unit, maybe two units. So it's nice we have a good angle over here. This is a fun game. I'm telling myself I'm not going to do another one, but boy, I'm tempted to. Have I given you orders yet? No, I haven't. So anyways, the big thing about this is that the gun on this 14.5mm gun is just it's huge compared to the German APCs, which only sport an MG3. An MG3, probably most of you are already familiar with that, but it's basically a heavy infantry weapon. You could find it in a heavy weapons support team. Very similar, I would say, to like the M240. But still, an M240 is not, it's still anti-personnel. MG3 is anti-personnel. This 14.5mm weapon is bigger than a 50 cal. It can take out vehicles. So the 7.62 on the German APCs, I find that is not very effective in an anti-vehicle role. No, I think that the balancing factor here is that the Syrians don't have as elite of infantry. So I think that it's mostly the Germans relying on their troops, whereas the Syrians have better vehicles that they can rely on. So they're coming in from their side, and I'm going in from mine, and we have 3 objectives here: Eastern Hill, Village, and Western Hill. The other objectives are like, don't lose too many troops, stuff like that. Just dismount, and then have this unit hunt forward. Same thing, dismount. Gotta learn the dismount key. Then have this unit. I'm gonna wait for the other units to be done. So dismount, 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 and then have this unit hunt forward as well. I think I want this unit to move around, so let's have this guy go fast over here. And then hunt around the hill. Okay, good. And this guy is also going to hunt forward. Alright, we're going to have this, my HQ of all people is going to move forward. Up! Hit! Penetration! That's good. Have this guy move forward. The infantry... Have these guys move fast. Oh, you know what? They can just move. Oh god, we got visibility of everything now. Just stop. Stop where you are. You've gone too far. Alright, have this guy hunt up the hill. This guy hunt. And this guy hunt forward. I wasn't going to, but now I might as well. Play this mission. Get that guy to run to cover. Okay, now you just turn this way. You're going to get some good kills, I think, as soon as you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, these BTRs are just really good. Dishing out the damage. And I think that if we can get these guys, I think we'll have them move quickly. And then have them hunt into the building itself. We'll go to level 1. It's very cool. You can even like choose what level of the building you're going to go to. Oh boy, that's close. Oh yeah, that's... See, if you do that, if you're like me and you just rush your vehicles out, probably going to end up getting them killed. I can tell you that I'm not very capable in this game, no. This Javelin group, it doesn't even need to be used. So they have gotten into the town before me, unfortunately. And all I'm going to be able to do is apparently get all my vehicles destroyed. So this is kind of a more challenging map for me. I lost it as the Germans before this. And it looks like I'm going to lose it as the Syrians too, so... But that's going to conclude this first look at Combat Mission Shock Force 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, consider pressing the thumbs up button or giving it a like. Good luck on the battlefront, stay safe, and take care.